Good morning. I want to talk to you about something that's not explicitly stated in the Bible, but is an important thing for us to consider. I want to talk to you about influence. It's the capacity to have an effect on the character, development, or behavior of someone. I want to talk to you about three individuals who've had a positive influence on me. The first is Dick Brown. He was my very first hockey coach, and that was a long time ago. I still remember Dick Brown. I remember his professional manner. I remember his cool and calm way of coaching. He was like the Jimmy Stewart of hockey coaches. Never really lost his temper, and he was the most encouraging coach I've ever had. The second person was Claire. She was a store manager at Bullock's department store, and I was having some difficulties with sales, personal problems bringing him to work, and she brought me into her office, and she was so firm with me, said, when you come to work, you're on my stage, you're my actor, so you deal with your issues on your own time. And I had great respect for her because she was firm, caring, but professional, and she was encouraging. Richard Muller, he was a professor at the seminary, brilliant, compassionate man. He was a former Reformed pastor, and he converted to Lutheranism, so he knew so much about Reformed theology and Lutheran theology. He would spend hours with me after class talking about these things, helping me and encouraging me. So what's the influence of Jesus on you? Why are you a Christian? His influence are all those characteristics, right? He's calm and cool and collected. He's the Jimmy Stewart of saviors. He's firm and professional in all that he does, always keeping his word. He's honorable. He's brilliant. He's compassionate. And he's encouraging. That's what he does. He encourages us each and every day with the realization that our sins are forgiven by him and his death, his sacrifice for us. So I ask you to consider this. Influence, the capacity to have an effect on the character and development or behavior of someone. I've spoken about positive influences, and I want to apply this to you because each of us has a circle of influence. Some of us have a much larger circle and some have a smaller circle, but you have the opportunity to influence people each and every day. So how are you influencing them? Is it in positive ways like Dick and Claire and Richard and Jesus? Or is it in negative ways, as I'm sure you have encountered negative people, people who have done damage to you, who have left scars? It's an important question to ask because we as Christians are called to emulate Christ. We're called to have Christ-like behaviors. And so when you post, when you present, when you speak, what type of influence are you placing upon people? What are you putting forward? Please consider that. If you have any thoughts, let me know. I'd love to engage with you on this. Influence, what a tremendous power we have. Let's use it judiciously, and let's use it in a Christ-like fashion. So until we see each other again, good health, and as always, God's peace to you.